It's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high level from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Lee.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 248 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Big. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. Ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Came from inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Big punch land. Ooh.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Lee. he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs. To throw that right punch straight down the pipe, it's unreal. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut the body off. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Misses with that punch. It's true, that will absolutely work.
He throws it like a piston, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand.
Oh! Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! We march on, 3 minutes to go.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Good stick. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Ooh. Blocks that kick to the body. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Beautiful body kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just missed with the left there. Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge in reach.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, strike attempt to the midsection. It's blocked.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. "30 seconds now to go in round one." Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Another shot lands upstairs.
That's a big strike right there. Liver kick.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
He had some good striking in that round. Probably won, but that's all right.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good stuff for him, too.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Punch coming, it's blocked. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing. There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big head kick. Yes, that he hurt him in the last round. Same.
Came from inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Big kick lands.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, a huge block there. Kick to the body by Lee. Just misses with the right hook. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Lee.
Nice kick.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Big leg kick lands.
Bleeding from his cheek now.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Come on now. Let's move. Stay focused.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, that right hand is on point. And he landed the right hand there.
Let him go. Time to let him
Lee's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Just missed with the straight left hand. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Oh, straight right.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
Came from inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Big kick lands.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those are fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. It's horrible. That was a thudding leg kick.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Unable to connect with a right hook. Pretty good right hand. There's the leg kick, that one checked by Lee.
He has commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Rips the body there. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
You're fine. It's just a little blood. You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet. that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Good punch.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Nice looping punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Ooh, blocks the shot. Just misses there with the left. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. To watch his punch line just puts a smile on my face.
Goes to the body there. Lee's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Some nice back and forth action here. Checks the leg kick.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the ladder stage. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Lee.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Lands the right hand. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Leg
and
kick.
He eats a right hand there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. How good is that right hand?
Nice job of hiding that head
kick. Nice punch by Lee.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Ooh, what a head kick.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Oh, big punch land.
They continue to exchange. So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Timely defense there, huge block for him. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Just out of range with that right hook.
Big head kick lands. Real quick leg kick.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Countering now with a hook shot to the body. That punch landed by Lee. Lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to shot that will finish the fight.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Punches blocked. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight.
He got it done with the strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Slips.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Straight punch lands.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Big body kick.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Rubber guard for him now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do here?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound. Right. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most stiff on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting in the UFC. Punch over the top. Sneaky head kick.
Damaging punch there. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so that's the end of the round. That cut on the nose, manageable earlier, not so much right now. Really, really bad. The blood flow continuing to become a factor, and you got to think at some point, if it gets any worse, they will have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready?
Fifth and final round. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
Oh, man.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick. Nice punch lands. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Right on the button. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Just misses with... Flush right hand is true.
Nice leg kick.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments. Shot the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. Oh! Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenue to land those shots. Big kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Body kick is blocked.
Beautiful punch.
Just misses with the jab there. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Continuing to go to the head. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Don't stop. Come on, don't stop. Put your hands up higher.
Good punch lands.
Oh, huge block. Just missing on the uppercut there. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Ooh, what a punch.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Ooh, what a punch. Look at the force behind that leg kick. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Right punches there. Well, you're not winning a fight necessarily when you're controlling the center of the octagon, but that's what he's trying to do, keep his opponent on the outside, and he has done just that.
He has done a fantastic job of doing that because he's setting traps. As his opponent steps left, he just steps to the left. As his opponent goes right, he goes right. He does not follow. He cuts him off, trying to beat his opponent to where he's going before he gets there. This man understands foot movement. He understands traps. It's great to see someone with that type of knowledge of cornering his opponents.
All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapon in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if